Well, actually, I just got a call from our chief pilot, the real Reverend Frank. He's a little disturbed over all the baggage situation, all the frustrations and whatever. There's a couple of problems with baggage when it comes to flying. It's, first of all, if it's not fastened down, if there's too much of it, it flies around, you get hurt. Secondly, it's weight, and weight doesn't work in the favor of a flight. It slows you down, it keeps you slow, it keeps you low, and it won't let you reach the altitude that you need to reach. It's an attachment to the ground. Since this is a spiritual flight, let's switch gears a little bit and think about the baggage that holds our spirits down. First of all, we have a false image about ourselves. At Unity, they say people think that we are human beings having a spiritual experience, but we believe that you're spiritual beings having a physical or human experience. So what causes us to be grounded? Stuff. The baggage we're talking about. Not all stuff is bad stuff. We've got some great stuff. Some of us have beautiful homes, beautiful cars, beautiful wives, husbands, children, whatever. The deal is, if you own the stuff, it's not real baggage. If it owns you, then you're attached to it and it's a problem. Okay. If you spend all your time making your house look better and it prevents you from going out and doing what you really need to do, then it's baggage. So let's talk a little bit about how you get rid of the baggage. And I'm talking from an Eastern philosophical point of view, and that would be detachment. And I want you to understand completely, and I'm sure some of you already do, that detachment is not a negative thing at all. It doesn't mean you're cold and unfeeling. Think of detachment as freedom. It's a way to let go of the things you don't need and open the doors to the things you can become. We saw all kinds of baggage up here. Frustrations, fear, guilt. There's a bad one. That'll keep you back. It's useless. In some of the Eastern philosophies, they think of our bodies as being separate bodies. We have a physical body, an emotional body, and a mental body. And this is useful when we start talking about detachment, because we stop thinking about ourselves as this body, this person that's talking to you right now or sitting in that seat, and we start thinking about what we really are, and we can set our spirits free. One of the most useful ways of detaching is through prayer. If you're thinking negative thoughts, you are attached to whatever part of your body is not functioning properly at the time. If you bang your thumb with a hammer, that's where you exist right now. You're in your thumb. If somebody hurts your feelings, you're in your emotions. If you're plotting revenge on somebody, now you're in your mind. Okay, all those things are wastes of time. And we need to break free of those things because they imprison us. It's useful, you can even name your bodies. You could think of your physical body as Brandon or Frank, your emotional body as Judy or Carol, your emotional body as by another name, or you can name them after little animals. You can be, their mental body can be your donkey, your physical body can be your donkey, your mental body could be the monkey, and whatever, a kitty cat for the emotions, whatever. And the reason for doing this is to break this crystallization we have of what we are not. And if you want to practice that a little bit, if you want to, right now, just close your eyes for a second and pretend you're looking down at yourself and observe yourself, because that's really another wonderful way of detaching. You are watching the not you. You can also add things to this by you can do visualizations to help you to detach. If there's something that's holding you back, some baggage, make a symbol for that. Look at it, think about it, don't fight it, just wrap a bow around it and destroy it. On the other side, if you want to let your spirits fly a little bit, make a beautiful symbol, wrap it, and set it free. Okay, open your eyes. We're talking about becoming ourselves and letting our spirits fly. Baggage is useless. It holds us back, distracts us. Spirit is where we need to be. You've seen the effects of too much baggage. Now you're going to see some positive things, and we're going to create some positive things. We're going to make 2009 the best year of our lives because we're going to be joyful, and we're going to let our spirits fly.